I wanted to quit, but when I changed my mind, I ended up being practically fired. A month ago, I told my boss that I was unhappy and was looking for a new job. He said he understood and that people sometimes need to move on, which I appreciated. He also mentioned that he felt my position was not the right fit, which surprised me, as I thought he might offer me a raise or more benefits to retain me. He said he would appreciate it if I could finish my work before leaving in the next few weeks, but that it was fine either way. He also mentioned that he would not be replacing my position or hiring anyone new, so I shouldn't worry about overlap with a new hire. I spent a month applying for jobs and didn't get any interviews or even make it to the screening stage. I no longer want to leave. However, I'm not sure if I should tell my boss. Obviously, he hasn't been assigning me much work, which is nice, but I don't have much to do. I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't love the job, but I have bills and other obligations to pay. Edit. Judging by the responses, I made a mistake by telling my boss I wanted to leave. That said, as someone pointed out, my boss also made a mistake by showing his cards. I think I will talk to him to see if he wants me to stay now that he has had time to reflect. Maybe, instead of seeming desperate, I could get him to admit he would rather have me stay so I could agree to remain a while longer. I don't think he can hire someone new even if he wanted to, as the company is currently focused on optimizing free cash flow. So, when he said, "I'm not hiring," it might have just been bravado if he wasn't going to be allowed to do it anyway. The project I am working on now is winding down, but I could help with future initiatives and similar work. I could also frame it as simply not liking that particular project if it comes up. If possible, I would like to come out of this keeping my job until the storm passes and without hurting my opportunities within the company. Edit 2. I spoke with my boss. We had an exchange of opinions. He said he understood, but then mentioned that he wanted to proceed with what we originally discussed. He said he had already planned around my departure. So, I guess he doesn't really understand or care about my situation. Damn. I hope at least others can learn from this. Edit 3. Today was my last day. HR and my boss called and said they wanted me to drop off my stuff tomorrow. I'm a bit upset that he decided to end things like this instead of giving me a chance, just because I decided to be honest. I'm going to log off and take a break to cool down a bit. All this negativity didn't help much either. But it's my own fault for oversharing as well. I think I'm in shock. At least they gave me 4 weeks severance, I guess. Damn.